Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pass somewhat off target. Plays a sharp little ball here. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's James. James stood his ground strongly. Palmer is in a really good position out wide. And they can counter here. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that has not gone well. That's a good run down the left. Great pressure, plenty of it. And he's had it nicked away. Palmer wins the duel this time. Aims beyond the defence. Pedro Neto with the delivery. Quarter of an hour played. Sao Paulo do have a chance to counter here. And here's Palmer. James. That's good play. Strasbourg looking to pass their way through.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Now it's Schwab, and he's had a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Colwell gets across to intercept that. Now it's Sane. Well, that looks a decent ball. He has a look out, and a chance! Goal! Sao Paulo! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, that's a key interception. Traore.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, sweet feet. Traore receives it in a good position here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Great defending, strong and determined. Just eases him off the ball. James. Palmer. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now to Ram. He's in a great position here. Zaccagni. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And here's Zaccagni. And it's Correa. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Bakambu. Lavia. Can he spark a counter here? James. And that has put paid to that. And it's Thuram. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that was very necessary. Now it's Thuram. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And there is the half-time whistle. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That gets things going for the second half.
Strasbourg can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Sané thinks about the shot. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
James. Lavia. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now, he's got space here. No, that's been intercepted. Lavia. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sané. It's a good foot in there.
Changement. Le numéro 19, le numéro 24. À leur place, le numéro 9, le numéro 41.
Strasbourg still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Sao Paulo finding their passes. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Sao Paulo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Pedro Neto.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Good ball, good take. Zaccagni gets it clear. And back in possession and ready to go again. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now this could be a chance. Sané.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Strasbourg do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Shot at goal! Oh, it's hit the post! That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. João Pedro. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He could be in here.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's a good run down the right. Now, can they get him away?
That was lovely, that.
And he's managed to get free. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Bakambu. João Pedro. There they go, hunting in packs. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. João Pedro, passing is crisp and sharp. Goes for a shot!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Can he finish?
Strasbourg really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Changement. Le numéro 20, le numéro 7, le numéro
Nice
14.
bit of trickery.
À leur place, le numéro 21, le numéro 11, le numéro 34. Changement en cours.
That's very neat. And it's Conceição. Looking for the run. Wood. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Bino Gittins. Knocks it into space.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Could move up a gear here. And that is that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable